Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Proctor, Vermont. It is a Saturday night, and we have night number 2 here coming up tonight of the Bob Abrahamson Tip-Off Classic. Night number 1 was Friday night, and the results of last night were Twinfield Cabot defeating Twin Valley 77-53, and Proctor defeated Poultney by a score of 64-49. That brings us to night number 2, which will set up our consolation game. And Poultney warming up there, as we see, out on the court will face Twin Valley. And the championship bracket of this tournament will be the Proctor Phantoms, the host team of the tournament, facing Twinfield Cabot directly afterwards. And with the Poultney Blue Devils warming up here on the floor as we look out. And over here on the other side, we see the team again from Twin Valley out on the floor. So we'll have that one coming up here in just a moment. And let's run down the rosters for each of these teams. The Twin Valley team will be referred to in this presentation as the Wildcats, the Twin Valley Wildcats. Out there we see warming up at the Almo Buggiani Gymnasium. And a lot of history to this court, and they've done a beautiful job here putting this tournament together as usual. Talking to the athletic director here, Jake Eaton, earlier, this is a tournament that has much history to it. Actually, the traditional start to the basketball season for a lot of teams in the Division 4 ranks, and of which Poultney is one of those teams. And let's run down the Poultney Blue Devils roster here for you. While we do that, we'll turn our camera over here and let you have a look at both of these teams as they warm up here on the court. All right, for Poultney, Arian Camp is a sophomore. Mike Chelik, he is a sophomore. Eric Kendall, a sophomore. Jaden Mead, a senior. Noah DeLance, he's a freshman. Wyatt Gillette, a sophomore. Peyton Book, a junior. Talon Chalmers is a freshman. Mason Morris, a junior. Also, Ethan Anderson. Ethan is a sophomore. Tegan Kaplan. Tegan's a senior. Lucas Welsh. And Lucas is a junior. Ryan Simons is a senior. Bradley Dupel, he is a junior. And Gabe Casey, he is a sophomore. The head coach is Mr. Justin Heyer. His assistant coach is Matt Cole. And also Keith Williams. And for Twin Valley, the Wildcats, they are Chris Eckert. Chris is a 5'9" guard. Let me turn the camera over here. I'll let you watch the Wildcat guys warm up. Okay, Chris Eckert, I'll repeat that, 5'9" guard. Sophomore Cody Magnet is a 5'10" guard. He is a senior. Tucker Magnet, a 5'6" guard, a sophomore. Nico Girding, and Nico's 5'5" guard. Freshman Stephen Oyer, 6'1" forward, a sophomore. Hunter Roth, 5'9" guard, a freshman. Kaylin Lackey, and Lackey's 5'7" forward, sophomore. Braden Brown, 5'10" guard, freshman. Noah Dornberg, he's 6'1", a forward and a senior. Brian Sullivan, 6'2" forward, a sophomore. And Seth Rathall, he is 6 foot forward, he is a junior. The head coach is Mr. Chris Brown. And there you go. There's the roster for both of our teams that will be playing here shortly in the consolation game. We'll have our starting lineups introduced on the floor and momentarily coming up. But a very nicely run tournament. Great crowd on hand last night. Not in the early going. 2 visiting teams played first, and then it was Proctor and Poultney last night. So always nice when you get 2 local Rutland County teams facing off or meeting on the court in the opening night of that. That was game number 2 last night, and that pretty much filled up this gymnasium. And we're just a few minutes away from the starting lineups and the tip-off of this consolation game at Proctor High School. And again, night number 2 of the Bob Abrahamson Tip-Off Classic 2022-2023 edition. And that will be coming up here momentarily.
Poultney High School and Twin Valley remind participants and spectators of the requirement to behave in a respectful manner. Sportsmanship and safe playing environments are the top priorities for all Vermont schools of athletic activity. This is especially true with respect to a person's race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, ethnic differences, or disability. Any violation on the field or in the stands or on the court will result in game stoppages, ejections, or forfeits. Let's work together to ensure a positive, supportive, and healthy learning environment for everyone involved in the 7th grade game. Again, let the players play, Poultney Blue Devils are coached by Dustin Hire. Now at this time, we all please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, there we have it, the playing of our national anthem, and we're just about ready to get underway. We've had the starting lineups introduced here on the floor for both of these teams. And we'll give you a look across the way here over at the crowd along the wall. And of course, a good bit of those folks there from the Poultney area coming here to check this one out here tonight as their team, the Poultney Blue Devils, are in the consolation game, and here they come out on the floor. Poultney once again will be taking on the Twin Valley Wildcats. Twin Valley was kind of rather handily defeated last night, 77-53. I will say this much about the Poultney team. They had a 7-point lead in the third quarter. That kind of evaporated at that point, was somewhat of a surprise. Then went on to lose rather handily last night, but up to halfway through the third quarter, they played very well. And let's see what they come up with here tonight. So we get a shot put up. Poultney end of the floor, going to be no good. Rebound taken down by the Wildcats. And there's a steal by the Blue Devils, and breakaway layup attempt. That was Peyton Book on that breakaway. Did a nice job there, missed the shot underneath, and we get the ball going out of bounds. So it looks like it's going to be Blue Devil possession. They'll be inbounding it here at the baseline. Eric Kendall will be putting it in play for Poultney. Ball in play for Poultney. Blue Devils pass is picked off, and we get the Wildcats on a breakaway down the floor. That's Stephen Oyer that put up the shot. There's a foul on that play. Oyer should be going to the free throw line. And there we see number 12, Stephen Oyer, on the line to shoot. The foul will be on Poultney's Eric Kendall. The first foul of the ball game. Kendall will pick up his first and the team's first. Oyer will get 2 shots as he was fouled in the act of shooting. Stephen Oyer's first shot is up, and this one is no good. Stephen is a 6'1" forward. He is a sophomore for Twin Valley. Second free throw is up, and this one is not any good either. And it is Ryan Simons, the big guy for Poultney, in there pulling down that rebound. Full court pressure coming from the Wildcats. And we get a Blue Devil shot taken right there, missed, and well, the guy that missed the shot steals it back. That's Wyatt Gillette. And a lot of activity underneath the Poultney basket as the ball tied up, and we get a jump ball signal given. And it looks like possession for Poultney. Eric Kendall will be the inbounder. Kendall getting ready to put the ball in play here at the baseline, Poultney end of the floor. Shot by the Blue Devils up, and that one is not going to go in. That was Peyton Book that put that one up. And Ari Camp getting a shot, a drive at the basket. And we get a breakaway layup at the other end of the floor. For the Wildcats, hitting that one was Cody Magnet. Poultney quickly with it to their end of the floor. Kendall driving down low, right side baseline. Kicks it across the floor over there to Ari Camp. Right there hitting that bucket for Poultney. Ties us up at 1 apiece. Foul line shot put up by the Wildcats. They miss it. Poultney with the rebound. That's Eric Kendall with it in the front court for Poultney. Right wing shot put up by Wyatt Gillette. Misses. Rebound coming down now to the Wildcats. Kendall left side of that three-point circle. Good ball movement by Twin Valley. They get a rebound after missing the shot. Get it back out top of the circle, reset the offense. And there will be a steal picked off by Poultney's Eric Kendall. Kendall driving end to end, trying to find a lane to the basket. We have a whistle. And apparently that's going to be a turnover by Poultney. I would guess a traveling violation there as we come down to 5:18 left to go here in this first quarter. And we're tied at 2 apiece. And a long shot put up over there over on that far side. Does not go in. Poultney with the rebound. Kendall fires it down low, left side of the basket. Back to Kendall out on top. Over to Ari Camp, right side. Ari drive into the basket. Nice job. Takes it in for a right-handed layup. Poultney up on top, 4-2 now. Nice drive at the other end of the floor by the Wildcats' number 5. That would be Cody Magnet hitting that bucket. Blue Devils work it inside. I believe that's Simons that hit that bucket, the big guy Ryan Simons. He's the height on the floor for Poultney. Gets it underneath. It's going to be a foul. That'll be on Poultney's Arian Camp. Picks up his first personal foul. Non-shooting foul. It'll be inbounded at the sideline. This will be put in play. Just be over the half-court line. Wildcat end of the floor. Shot coming underneath. A little too far underneath there, actually, for Braden Brown. Misses. Got a bad angle under the basket. Poultney with a rebound on a missed shot. They get it to Book underneath. Book puts up the shot, misses. And a rebound by the Wildcats. Drive to the basket. Braden Brown trying to get a shot off, misses. Poultney with the rebound. They'll slow it up as Kendall will bring it over the half-court line. Kendall right side of that three-point circle. Into Simons. Back to Kendall out on top. Kendall right side of the free throw line. Jumper up. The 15-footer no good. And there's the rebound coming down to the Wildcats. Good job, Blue Devils hustling back here on defense. Wildcats top of the circle. They swing it around over on the left side of that three-point circle. Looking inside. Nobody open in there. They get it over in that left corner. And beautiful drive to the basket. under some pressure. Braden Brown going to put that one up and hit the bucket. Wildcats back on defense. Poultney's Eric Kendall walking it over the half-court line, setting up. Ari Camp over there, left sideline. Ball goes into the left corner. Now to Simons, top of the circle. Now they work the right side down to Book underneath right side of the basket. No room there. Back to Camp, pulls up for the jumper, left side, hits the bucket. All right, Poultney up on top, 8-6 now with that basket. Left wing three-point shot taken and no good. Noah Dornberg with a shot attempt. Blue Devils with it at their end of the floor. Kendall, right side three, no good. A rebound by Stephen Oyer. Blue Devil rebound shot attempt missed right there by Stephen Oyer. You see the ball going out of bounds over there on that left sideline. It'll be out off Poultney. Blue Devils will be inbounding it. No, actually it'll be the Wildcats inbounding it. 1:15 left to go here, first quarter. Almo Bugiani Gym, Proctor, Vermont. Bob Abrahamson Tip-Off Classic consolation game. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. They try to pass it from one side of the court to the other. Gets away from Braden Brown, number 15 there, going out of bounds. So back to Poultney, and they'll bring it down the floor with under 1 minute left to go here in the first quarter. There will be full court pressure here coming from the Wildcats. There's Poultney preparing to inbound it. And Blue Devils are going to lose it out of bounds. The Wildcats will have it back. Poultney offering no full court pressure. Back waiting on defense. Peyton Book getting a rebound after a missed shot by Twin Valley. 30 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in the first quarter. Poultney Blue Devils working the offense here. Right side, outside of that three-point perimeter. Ari Camp into Simons' free throw line. Left corner it goes. And nice drive there by Eric Kendall into the paint. Puts up the shot, hits the bucket. 8 seconds showing on the clock. There's a jump shot, other end of the floor. Free throw line. That bucket is good by Braden Brown. Kendall over the half-court line, lets it fly. And that will end our first quarter. So a very good first quarter of action here. Poultney will have the lead, however, by a score of 10-9 at the end of the first quarter. Poultney with the white jersey will have the home side of the clock. There you see it, 10-9. Second quarter, 8 minutes up on the board here as we get set for our second quarter. All right, second quarter action ready to go here in just a moment. As we'll see the ball inbounded here by the Twin Valley Wildcats. There they put it in play, bring it to the top of the circle. Bounce pass, nice block. That's Ari Camp right there, swatting that one away. Great play defensively. And comes up with the ball, brings it to the Poultney end of the floor. Tried to work it inside to Simons there. Apparently knocked out of bounds, but out of bounds off Twin Valley, so it'll be inbounded here in just a moment by the Blue Devils. Camp shot in and out. Simons on the putback attempt. That one in and out. And a rebound coming down to Twin Valley. Long shot from three-point range. And they're going to miss that one. All right, Poultney trying to quickly get it down the floor, get something set up there. Didn't quite work out the way they wanted it to. They're going to turn that one over. Wildcat shot over on that right wing, right sideline area, no good. That's Camp right there with the rebound. He'll bring it down the floor for Poultney. Pulls up for the jumper, hits the bucket. Nice looking shot, got that one from just about foul line area. Here come the Wildcats trying to answer that. Three-point attempt is up. Simons with a rebound on the missed shot. Gets it to Camp. Blue Devils setting up at their end of the floor. We'll have a foul on this play. Your officials out there, by the way, are Roger Stanley and Mike Lofkin. There's Roger right there. Mike Lofkin again, the other official, underneath the basket right there. And we'll have it inbounded in just a moment by Poultney. It's Eric Kendall to Camp. Nice play. They feed it inside to Mason Morris. Got freed up. That was Mason that made that shot. It'll be an offensive foul on that play. Looked like we had a made shot there, but they waved that one off. And that foul, I don't see it going up on the board there, but I believe that was Stephen Oyer. Either a foul, no, maybe not. Maybe it was a traveling violation. Anyway, the violation before that shot went in, so it won't count. It goes back to Poultney. Eric Kendall, shot from three-point range. Top of the circle. No good. Rebound, Twin Valley. There's Camp coming up with a loose ball for the Blue Devils. Brings it over the half-court line. Drives into the paint, lays one up over the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by the Wildcats. We're going to have a foul on that play. You could hear the thud on the floor there. Going down hard was Braden Brown. And apparently the foul will be on Mike Chelik. So he will be at the free throw line. Fouled while shooting, so he'll have 2 shots coming. There's the first one up and good. Lots of substitutions, or a couple anyway, coming in for the Poultney Blue Devils. We see Matt Wyatt Gillette coming out on the floor. Ari Camp will take a breather. And we'll have a second free throw coming up here in just a moment by Braden Brown. Braden's shot is up, and this one is good. And here's a score check for you. Poultney. Poultney up on top, 14-11. And stolen away by the Wildcats. They take it in for a layup. And that steal and layup made by Braden Brown. Poultney trying to respond, get it over the half-court line. That was Mike Chelik that lost a handle on it. Got called for a traveling violation, or maybe out of bounds there at the sideline, but nonetheless, it'll be a turnover by Poultney. And now the Blue Devils get it back. Eric Kendall coming up with a loose ball on a tip. Good job right there. They work it to inside. That's Peyton Book that just hit that basket for Poultney. Way up there, Wildcats try a three-point shot, no good. Blue Devil rebound. Here comes, and ball stripped away from behind. Gillette did not see him coming after that one. There's a drive to the Wildcat basket, shot up, no good. Nice job. Good teamwork, Poultney. They work it inside. Peyton Brook got freed up underneath. Nice pass into him. Off the glass for the two. Poultney lead now 18-13. Missed shot by Twin Valley. Eric Kendall into the free throw line. And loose ball picked up there by Twin Valley. Breakaway, we're going to have a foul on the play. And that basket will apparently count. Picked off and made there by Braden Brown. Braden will go to the free throw line. We're going to have another foul here. Poultney foul is on Eric Kendall. That will be his second personal foul. So we'll watch here as we get one free throw from Braden Brown. So he does make it a three-point play. We're down to 3:24 left to go here in the second quarter. First half action. This is the consolation game of the Bob Abrahamson Tip-Off Classic. The championship game will be coming up directly after. That will be host team Proctor taking on Twinfield Cabot in the championship game. Ball stolen, and again, that's Braden Brown coming up with it. Takes it in for the two. Harry Camp trying to get a shot off that one, partially blocked. Braden Brown coming up with it, top of the circle. He'll pump one up for a three-point try, misses. And the ball swatted out of bounds. We're going to have a Poultney timeout here on the floor. Let's give you a look at that score clock. We have 2:43 left to go in the second quarter. And as you can see right there, things all tied up at 18 apiece. So very good first half of this consolation game here at the Bob Abrahamson tournament. There's Roger Stanley and Mike Lufkin out there, your two officials for tonight's basketball game. Good crowd filling in across the way. You can see the Poultney blue over there on the side. Here are the Blue Devils right here in their timeout huddle with Coach Justin Heyer. All right, so Poultney will be inbounding it after the timeout. They got 2:43 left to go here in the first half. Ball inbounded to Harry Camp. Good ball movement down the floor. He feed it underneath the book for a shot. He makes it. Got a double dribble call on that play. So it goes back on the turnover. Back to the Twin Valley Wildcats. They'll bring it down the floor with 2:18 left to go here in the first half. Poultney lead by 2, 20-18. Shot up, no good. There's the rebound right there. There'll be an over-the-back foul. That was Simons. I got the rebound. The missed shot there at that end was Cody Magnet missing. And Poultney will be inbounding. It looks like Tegan Catman into the lineup right there will be the inbounder. Another Poultney pass taken away by Twin Valley. Drive to the basket. Shot put up, no good. Gillette got the rebound. Tegan Capman, top of the circle. Capman passes off into Simons. To Gillette. Gillette eyeing that basket, drives closer to the basket, pulls up for a shot. Let's see if it drops. It does. Good job right there. Poultney up on top, 22-18. So we come down to 1:25 left to go here in the first quarter, or first half. Wildcat shot no good. Wyatt Gillette got the rebound. There's Tegan Capman now into the front court with it. Passes off to Ari Camp over on that left sideline. Camp will bring it center circle. Looking toward that right corner area into the free throw line. Ball knocked out of bounds here at the sideline. It'll stay at the Poultney end of the floor with exactly 59 seconds left to go here in the half. So Arian Camp will be the inbounder for Poultney here at the sideline. Tosses it in play to Simons, pulls up for the shot. Simons' shot is going to come off the back of the rim, no good. And the rebound right there. And end to end, got the rebound, drives right to the basket. Braden Brown, nobody got in his way. And it hits the two. Now Camp doing the same thing the other end of the floor, tried to drive to the hoop. The basketball stripped away from him. Now we have a foul. No, we do have some violations, so the ball is going to be turned over from Poultney back to Twin Valley with 35 seconds on the clock left to go here in the first half. Steal by the Blue Devils. Wow. Camp taking it to the basket for Poultney with double coverage on him, and he's called for the offensive foul. So they give it back to the Twin Valley Wildcats with 20.3 seconds showing on the clock. They are down 22-20. And would no doubt like to tie this up here or get the lead before they go into the halftime locker room. They walk it over the half-court line. That's Braden Brown, who's had an excellent first half. And Braden Brown controlling it, drives left side, passes left corner. Get a three-point attempt put up and no good. Rebound by the Wildcats. And there will be the buzzer, and that will end our first half. So there you go. Look at the clock at the end of one half of action. We have Poultney up on top, leading by a score of 22-20. Says Proctor, but Poultney in the consolation game has the home side of the scoreboard. So that is Poultney 22, the Twin Valley Wildcats 20. All right, halftime as we give you a look at the crowd. Teams warming up, getting ready for the start of the second half. Individual scoring statistics for Poultney. We have Ari Camp with a total of 6 points. Eric Kendall, total of 4 points here at the half. Matt Gillette, 2 points. Peyton Book, total of 4 points. Mason Morris with a total of 2 points. And Ryan Simons, 2 field goals, total of 4 points. For the Twin Valley Wildcats, Cody Magnet with 2 field goals, total of 4 points. We have Braden Brown with 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points unofficially. And there you go. That's the individual scoring statistics for both of these teams. And we thank the Poultney scorekeeper for letting us check her book and give you those scoring stats here as we get set for the start of the second half. So there's Roger Stanley going out on the floor, one of your officials with Mike Lufkin and the Twin Valley Wildcats here in the consolation game. Getting all they need here tonight from the Poultney Blue Devils. Our score right here as we get set to start the third quarter is 22-20. So this is a very good consolation game, very evenly matched. A lot of fun watching this one. Here come the Blue Devils. See Ryan Simons coming out there. That's Ari Camp, one of the starters. Wyatt Gillette on the floor, one of the starters. Who am I missing? Peyton Book out there and Eric Kendall. All right, there's the Poultney 5 for you. Harry Camp putting up a shot in the paint right in the middle as we're underway third quarter action. A foul committed, and that is going to be on, looks like number 21 for the Wildcats, and that would be Brian Sullivan, 6'2" forward. Brian is a sophomore. That'll put Arian Camp on the line to shoot two. As you see, he hit the first one. You can see the score clock up there on the wall right there, hopefully. 23-20 now with that bucket. Second shot is up. And this one is not going to go. We get a rebound coming down here to the Wildcats. Right wing shot put up over there, three-point range. Comes off the left side of the rim. Got a rebound. Ball goes all the way to the other end of the floor and out of bounds. We wait for possession, and it looks like it's going to stay or go to the Poultney Blue Devils. All right, Eric Kendall will be the inbounder. Kendall comes back out on top and gets it back. He'll set up with it over to the right sideline. To Gillette. Simons has it at the free throw line. Good ball movement, Poultney. They get a shot off, which is short, but they get the rebound, a chance to reset here. Kendall's shot from three-point range up, no good. Book the rebound, back up. That one won't go. Now rebound coming down, and a fast break right there. Is that guy, number 5, getting right ahead of everybody. Cody Magnet hit that basket. And nice touch on that one. That's going to be 3 points right there for Gillette. Wyatt Gillette for Poultney. Lighten it up. 26-22 now. Blue Devils up on top with that 3-point bucket. Not a whole lot of room for Braden Brown right there trying to get a shot off. Got a little off balance there. Ball goes back top of the circle. Arian Camp left side of that 3-point circle. Shot off the front of the rim, no good. Tip back up by Gillette, no good. Book tips it up, that one no good. Ryan Simons picking up the rebound after Noah Dornberg missing that shot for Twin Valley. Gillette to Camp, back to Gillette. He'll take that shot. 3-point try off the rim, no good. Braden Brown driving left side of the basket, put up the shot. Misses, ball goes out of bounds. And the official pointing to Twin Valley's baseline, so they'll keep it.
Coming back right here. Don't read. Get out, Wyatt.
Braden Brown shot up, no good. Rebound Blue Devils. Eric Kendall taking that shot right there. This one off the side of the rim, no good after a couple of Poultney shots. Long pass down the floor on the rebound. Gets away from everybody out of bounds. That'll be a turnover by the Wildcats. Beautiful job right there. Drive to the basket. That's Peyton Book. Lays it up with the underhanded shot. Hits the bucket. And all of a sudden, Poultney with a 6-point advantage, up 28-22. That causes the Wildcats, Coach Chris Brown, to want a timeout here to regroup a little bit. Got a bit of a run there for Poultney, so they're feeling pretty good about things. 4:31 left to go here in this third quarter, I should say. More and more crowd starting to fill in here at Proctor High School, Almo Bugiani Gymnasium. All right, quick timeout on the Poultney side of things. We're pretty happy with the way things are going here in this third quarter. Ball thrown away right there. Peyton Book coming up with it for Poultney. And that might be an no, I was going to say going to be an easy two. Camp's going to pick up a foul there. Had Braden Brown breaking toward that basket. And Camp will pick up, that looks like his third personal foul, so he's one of the key players for this Poultney team. Had an excellent ball game. There he is. Having a little conference with the Poultney coach after getting his third foul. We'll go back over here as we have free throws coming. 2 free throws. Excellent first half of basketball by Braden Brown, the 5'10" guard. Unofficially had about 16 points there at the half, so he had an excellent first half. He's the bulk of their scoring. There's the second free throw. This one is up and good. So 28-24, back to a 4-point lead by Poultney after 2 points made from the free throw line. And there's going to be a steal. Braden Brown coming up with it, dishes off to his right. No room for a shot there. Ball comes back to Brown out on top, drives underneath the basket, put up the shot, tip back up a couple of times. And the big guy right there, number 20, will finish it off. That's Noah Dornberg. And that's going to be a foul. And I believe that will send, or should send, Eric Kendall to the free throw line to shoot. So we'll leave our camera right here. That personal foul. Going to be on Brian Sullivan, number 21. Will pick up his second personal foul. Eric Kendall puts up the first one, doesn't get it to go. He'll get another. Coach Brown making some changes out there. Or actually both coaches, Justin Heyer making changes as well. See Justin right there at the bottom of the screen. Second free throw is up, no good, but Peyton Book doing a nice job. Got good position on the boards there. And it'll be a 3-point trip down the floor this time. Ball knocked out of bounds here at the Wildcat end of the floor with 3:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Poultney 30, Twin Valley Wildcats 26. And Poultney coming up with a steal. Harry Camp drives to the basket, and that's Book on the other side of the basket. Tips it back in. He'll get credit for the 2. Book's shot up. No good. And tied up afterwards. We get a jump ball signal. And possession Twin Valley. Long one out there by Noah Dornberg. Misses a shot. Beautiful shot right there, Kendall for Poultney. Going to be an offensive foul at the other end of the floor. That'll be, get a big cheer from the Poultney side after they put that one up, and that was Braden Brown picking up his first foul, but an offensive foul. He's their main scoring threat. Poultney inbounds it at the sideline. Nice job working it inside to Peyton Book, and he'll go off the glass for the 2. Poultney lead now 37-26, double digits. Book driving to the basket. was fouled. It's going to be Mason Morris for Poultney, number 32, getting the foul on that. Peyton Book will be on the line to shoot 2. And does a good job there from the foul line. 37-28 with those 2 free throws. Full court pressure coming from Twin Valley. Nice drive to the basket, shot attempt by Camp, no good. Book the rebound. That was an out of bounds. Poultney will be inbounding it. Eric Kendall, deep left corner, will get 3 on that one. Dornberg shot attempt. And it'll be finished off right there underneath on the rebound. Hunter Roth. Ryan Simon's initial shot, not going to go underneath. Good position, rebound. Peyton Book on the putback. Get the Poultney 2. And there's a big bucket right there. Number 11, Nico Girding. We'll get credit for that one. Steal and basket made, Noah Dornberg. Right at the buzzer. So a good little final minute there anyway for Twin Valley. The Wildcats put up a few points on the board there in the last few seconds of that third quarter. Let's give you a shot of there it is at the 0 mark, end of the third quarter. Poultney 42 and Twin Valley Wildcats 35. 8 minutes go up on the board. There's the fourth quarter going up there, fourth period, and we expect we'll have a good fourth period of basketball coming up at the Almo Buggiani Gymnasium. Night number 2, consolation game of the Bob Abrahamson Tip-Off Classic. All right, fourth quarter underway. Gonna have a quick foul here. Wyatt Gillette got fouled. Ryan Simons kind of somewhat of a backward shot there. Didn't have a good angle on it. And shot no good. Rebound by Twin Valley. They drive it in underneath the basket. Shot attempt to put up by Braden Brown misses. And that will be a foul, probably a shooting foul, should be. That is Hunter Roth, a 5'9" guard. He is a freshman. He'll go to the line. Should be shooting 2 as he was fouled. That'll be Peyton Book collecting the foul for Poultney, his first personal. First free throw is up and not going to go. Got one more coming from Hunter Roth. Peyton Book shot right side, a little 8-footer there, not going to go. Rebound the other side of the rim by Roth. Roth end-to-end, spinning move in front of the basket right there. He'll collect 2 points for that one. 42-38, back to a 4-point advantage. It was a double-digit lead for Poultney. Twin Valley cutting into that. And Book gonna hit a beauty right there on that one. Hunter Roth will pick up that foul for Twin Valley. Poultney inbounds it at the baseline. Inbounds pass knocked away. They're trying to get it inbounds to Simons. Or Simons, I should say. Ryan Simons. Nice shot right there. Good touch. Arian Camp hitting that bucket. In, out, back in again. That's going to be 3-point bucket there by Noah Dornberg. The senior lighting it up for a 3-pointer. Foul at the other end of the floor is Camp again trying to go in for a shot. This should be a shooting foul. And it is going to be on Noah Dornberg picking up his second personal foul. Arian Camp right there lined up at the free throw line. He'll get 2. I'll tilt that camera up there so you can see the clock. 5:56 left to go here in the ball game. 46-41 is the Poultney lead. Arian Camp for Poultney with his second free throw coming up. That one is good. All right, that whistle was for a timeout here on the floor. We'll take a look at the Poultney guys as we have timeout on the floor. Twinfield Cabot will take on Proctor in the championship game of this tip-off classic. This is the Bob Abrahamson tip-off classic at Proctor High School. Night number 2. Book there getting the rebound. This shot by Hunter Roth. Roth put up that initial shot, misses it. Then a recovery right there by number 20. Noah Dornberg will hit it for the 2. Eric Kendall to Ryan Simons. Back to Kendall. Yeah, you can see that little push off right there. The official right there to call the offensive foul. Brings us under 5 minutes left to go in the basketball game. Poultney holding on to a 4-point lead that was double digits at one point. So we said they did that last night against Proctor. They had a 7-point advantage in the third quarter and then ended up losing that advantage. That is going to be a 3-point bucket by Stephen Oyer for Twin Valley. Makes it interesting now. 1-point advantage, Poultney, 47-46 lead. All right, Coach Heyer wanting a timeout here on the floor. We have 4:06 left to go here in this basketball game. Poultney's lead now 1 point, 47-46. There are the Blue Devils. Across the way, all the Blue Devil faithful here from Poultney cheering on their team here tonight. There are the Twin Valley Wildcats. That is an offensive foul. Braden Brown plowing into one of the Blue Devils there. Leading scorer here tonight for Twin Valley will pick up the offensive foul, his third foul. Wildcats back waiting on defense. Here come the Blue Devils down the floor with their 1-point advantage. Simons out on top looking for some help. Gets it back to Camp. And the ball stripped away from Camp. Brown over to the right corner it goes. Long shot for 3 off the rim, no good. Nice rebound taken down there by Simons. And Gillette with it, top of the Poultney circle. Try to pass it underneath, another loose ball picked up by Twin Valley. Now another steal, let's see, loose ball on the floor. Let's see who comes up with it. That's going to be Twin Valley. Right corner shot right there. Dornberg hitting another critical shot. We have a lead now by Twin Valley, 49-47. That was a 3-point bucket. All right, it's going to be a foul there on Braden Brown. That'll be his 4th personal foul. Fouled Eric Kendall, and there you see Kendall on the Poultney free throw line. Ready to shoot. Kendall at the line to shoot 2. He misses the front end. He'll get 1 more. We have 2:28 left to go in this basketball game in regulation. 49-47, Twin Valley leading Poultney. Second free throw is up. It's knocked out of bounds there at the baseline. Looks like it will be Poultney's possession. Buck on the rebounding effort after a missed shot. Twin Valley get a little collision there, and there will be a foul. Number 11 is Nico Girding, and that is who collected that foul, his first personal. That's six team fouls. So it'll be 2-shot situation here. New rules this year regarding foul shots. Anything after 5 fouls in a quarter will mean 2 shots. So there is basically no more 1-and-1 anymore, and at least not this year. It resets itself after 5 fouls in any quarter. You shoot 2. And Kendall will not get one to go in here. Rebound coming down to Twin Valley as we approach the 2-minute mark left to go in this contest. Eric Kendall gets his 4th personal foul for Poultney on that play. Ball inbounded here at the sideline by Twin Valley. And lane opens up, drive by Braden Brown to the basket. Hits a critical 2-point bucket right there. Makes it 51-47 now, Twin Valley. Ari Camp with it at the Poultney end of the floor. And a little push off right there. Offensive foul gives it back to Twin Valley. So it's a 4-point advantage by the Wildcats of Twin Valley as we come down to a 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Blue Devils want a timeout. So excellent consolation game here at Buggiani Gymnasium in Proctor, Vermont. Kind of the traditional, one of the traditional starting places for high school basketball in the winter is this gymnasium with this tournament, which has got a long history to it. I want to take a moment to thank Jake Eaton, athletic director, for helping us set up here tonight, get situated. And the Proctor Phantom team will be playing in the championship bracket of their own tournament tonight. That'll be Twinfield Cabot, their opponent. All right, so 1 minute and 11 seconds showing on the clock left to go here in regulation. Poultney down by 4 points, 51-47. Wildcats break out of their huddle. A lot of strategy both sidelines, and we're just about ready to go. Going to be Wildcat basketball. Full court pressure by Poultney. Wildcats break it into the front court. Dornberg shot up and no good. Tip back up, and I believe it was 13. That would be Roth. Hunter Roth. Big basket there. Foul at the Poultney end of the floor. And Eric Kendall will collect his 5th personal foul. So not good news there for Poultney. Really in a tough situation. Kendall just fouls out. So Arian Camp will go back into the ball game. He was out sitting down. He'll go back in. The ball goes back to the Wildcats on that offensive foul. That was a steal by Peyton Book. Bounce pass over to Camp, hit the bucket. It counts. There's a foul on the play. Key play right there for Poultney. The personal foul is going to be on Noah Dornberg, but this could make it a 3-point ball game right here if Camp can hit this basket. Misses the shot. Let's see, gets his own rebound. Gets it to Book, but puts up the one-handed shot, misses. Rebound Wildcats. Blue Devils commit a foul right away. All right, so Peyton Book will get the foul, and we will come to the other end of the floor. It's over 5 team fouls. That's 16 fouls for Poultney, so this will be a 2-shot situation. Noah Dornberg on the line to shoot. Misses the first, he'll get one more. Misses the second one. Simons the rebound. Camp over the half-court line, left side of the free throw line. Jumper up and good. Inbounded by Twin Valley. 19 seconds showing on the clock. Quick whistle there and a foul. That is going to put us at the other end of the floor. Again, you get 5 team fouls, and then it's a 2-shot situation. New rules here this year regarding foul shooting. All right, so Braden Brown will be on the line. He's their best shooter, so he'll be at the line to shoot 2. We have 19 seconds left to go here in this ball game. 2-point game. Twin Valley leading 53-51. Braden Brown with an opportunity to put some pressure on Poultney here, as he'll have 2 shots. And now that makes it a 3-point lead, 54-51. And this next, they're going to take a timeout. But the next one, a key shot, is it will be a 2-possession scenario. Poultney will right now be able to tie it at 54-51 with 20 seconds remaining. But if we get the next free throw going in, then they would need 2 possessions, likely. So definitely a key foul shot coming up here on this next play after the timeout. Blue Devils talking some strategy right here. What you don't want to do, get a 3-point advantage here by Twin Valley. If Poultney should get the ball back on a missed shot here, don't foul anybody. It's probably what they're hearing in this Twin Valley huddle. All kinds of scenarios here. Definitely the pressure on Poultney, down by 3 with 20 seconds remaining. All right, when we return here, Blue Devils back out on the floor. It's going to be Braden Brown going right back to the free throw line. Braden, the leading scorer, had 16 points at the half. He's had one heck of a ball game here for Twin Valley in this consolation game. All right, that's Braden Brown, number 15 right there at the foul line. Let's see what he does with his second free throw. And now it makes it a 4-point ball game. 2 possessions Poultney will need as they got to hustle it over the half-court line. That's Camp over the half-court line. The left side, left corner. Going to have to be a 3 here anyway, and stolen away by Twin Valley. And that coming with 5 seconds showing on the clock. And another foul by Poultney immediately. So not looking good for the Blue Devils. There's Hunter Roth, who's put some good minutes in here. Very scrappy little player. He'll be on the line to shoot. He'll get 2. Misses the first one, he'll get 1 more. All right, so Twin Valley looking for that timeout. Twin Valley's head coach, Mr. Chris Brown. His assistant is Wayne Kremensky. And I'll show you that clock again. Not a good situation if you're Poultney, as you see right there. 5.9 seconds showing on the clock. Left to go here in regulation. Twin Valley 55, Poultney 51. And when this timeout is over with, we'll have 1 more free throw coming for Twin Valley from their own foul line. On the line shooting will be Hunter Roth. All right, timeout ready to be done with here, over with, and Roth ready to shoot. All right, he misses the shot. Poultney will be inbounding it. They'll bring it down the floor with 5.9 seconds left to go. They are down by 4. So obviously you got to make a 3. And there's the 3-point attempt, which will be short. Last shot taken by Mike Chelik. And Twin Valley will go on to win the consolation game here of the Bob Abrahamson Tip-Off Classic by a score of 55-51. And well played game, very close. As both teams out here meet each other at center court, shaking hands. Well played for both teams. Okay, we are here at Buggiani Gymnasium in Proctor, Vermont. Final score here once again is Twin Valley defeating Poultney 55-50. And here is your individual scoring statistics. Want to thank Kay Lesprints for helping us with the scoring here tonight. And we have a total of 14 points for Airy Camp, it looks like. That's 6 points in the first quarter. And 6 points in that fourth quarter as well. Had a good fourth quarter, 7 points in the fourth quarter. And a total of, again, 13 points. Unofficially, this are 14 points. Eric Kendall with a total of, 6, 8, 10 points. We have Wyatt Gillette down with a total of 5 points. Peyton Book, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points. In the losing effort for Poultney, Mason Morris with a total of 2 points. And Ryan Simons had a couple of field goals in the first half, finishes up with a total of 4 points. So there you go. There is the individual scoring statistics for the Poultney Blue Devils. And checking the opponents here tonight, we had Cody Magnet down with a total of 6 points on 3 field goals. Nico Girding with a total of 3 points on 1 3-pointer he hit. We have Hunter Roth down with a total of 5 points, 2 field goals, 1 free throw, 1 out of 4 from the free throw line, total of 5 points. Noah Dorning had a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 points, all on field goals, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Braden Brown, it's going to take me a minute to count his point totals. He had 5 points in the first quarter, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in the second quarter. So that's a total of 17 in the first half. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points unofficially for Braden Brown, the leading scorer. And then Steve Oyer finishes up with a total of 3 points. So there you go. Very close basketball game all the way through here. And It is Twin Valley that gets the win, 55-51 over the Poultney Blue Devils in the consolation game of the Bob Abrahamson Tournament at Buggiani Gymnasium in Proctor, Vermont. Thank you for watching.